All right, breaking inputs coming in from Hyderabad. Reports of another minor being raped in Hyderabad. A cab driver lured the girl on the pretext of dropping her to her residence. On the way, he picked up another man who is the co-accused in the case. Both have been now arrested. All right, for more on this, I'm joined by Shamit on the broadcast. Shamit, another case has come to light from Hyderabad of rape. What details can you share with us?
Well, on the 31st, first minor rape, this complaint was filed, and on the same day, there was another rape happening in the Hyderabad city. Actually, a minor girl, she was staying at her relative's residence and in the Hyderabad old city, and she wanted to go back to her parents, and she didn't tell anyone, and she left her residence, her relative's residence, and she wasn't having much money to hire a vehicle to go to her residence. And meanwhile, when she was walking along in the late night of 31st, there was this cab driver, the main accused, has saw her, went to her and asked her that, why are you standing here? Where are you going? And the victim girl said that I was going to my residence and I don't have money. Finally, the cab driver lured her and also said that, told her that I'll drop you to home and I'll not charge a single rupee. And finally, the accused have taken her and, while she was going, while the car was moving, the accused have picked up his one more friend, Mohammed Lukman, the accused A2, and when they were driving, they didn't took her to her residence, but they have diverted the vehicle. They have taken the victim to the accused A2's residence, and also they forcibly raped her. Then later, she was crying out of fear. The accused A1 took the victim and also dropped her in Sultan Shahi in Hyderabad Soul City, and they fled away from the spot. However, police have registered a case, a missing case on 31st, and on 1st they have altered it to the gang rape, as well as the POCSO sections were added to that FIR, and finally they have arrested both this cab driver, accused A1, and also his friend Mohammed Lukman. They were picked up yesterday, and police said that they'll be sending to the judicial remand.
All right, thank you, Shamit, for those updates. All right, let's get you the latest as far as the gang rape of a minor in Hyderabad is concerned. The fourth accused has been apprehended by the police. The accused is also a juvenile. The fifth accused, meanwhile, in the case is still at large, and he's an adult. Meanwhile, Telangana government has stepped up pressure on the governor, has stepped up pressure on the government and has sought a detailed report from the state chief secretary within 2 days. Remember, a teen girl was allegedly gang raped by a group of boys in an upscale area of Hyderabad in a car on 28th of May.
On 28th of May, the incident has reported, and she went back to her residence. Her father and her parents has noticed, what exactly happened to her. She was having, she inflicted some injuries on her neck, and, they thought that, parents thought that her friends who have taken her to the pub actually inflicted her injuries on her neck. And then later, they tried to speak to her, but, she was in no state, and she was in no mood to reveal anything about the incident, what happened. On 31st, what happened is, finally, father went to the police station, has lodged a complaint stating that she was assaulted. And, police have immediately registered a case under Section 354, outrage of modesty of woman, as well as, for inflicting injuries on her neck, 323 has been registered, as well as the POCSO. So finally, on 1st of this June, she was sent to the Barosa Center, and, their counseling was done, and she finally revealed that a gang rape has happened. And on the same day, 376D gang rape and 323 as well as 5 and 6 of POCSO has been registered by the police. And then later they have immediately launched the investigation. And from 1st to 3rd, the police haven't made a single arrest. And on 3rd, first arrest was made, and on 4th, yesterday, 2 juveniles were arrested, and today one more juvenile who was at large was finally apprehended. And as till now, we can say that together 3 juveniles and 1 major has been arrested. Together 4 has been arrested, and one major is still at large, and more than 30 teams are searching for him across 4 states, we can say. And police said that they'll be nabbing this accused very soon.